All right, we return to space trash. As we prefer it, there's some unemployment going on in my world. That is uncool and should not be happening. What is the main output in this world? Mostly minerals. So a lot of mines on this world. So let's see if we can build a mineral processing center here just to get a little bit more percentage out of it. We'll add an additional 2 minerals on top of the base, 2.1 technically, and then whatever the base is from the production of that thing. In the meantime, we've managed to get access to Sanctuary. Happy days. We're going to need to build a shit ton of stuff around this place in order to get everybody up to speed and then annex them into our empire. The main problem with this is, obviously, we will need to get a bunch of genetic engineering items in there. On the other hand, our allies over here, they are currently still in the defensive pact, and they are happily... Don't tell me that you're still colonizing all these holy worlds, you idiots. These guys don't like us. They're evangelizing zealots. Theocratic this dictatorship. Oh my god, I can't get out of my world today. And they can go screw themselves, basically. I'm not interested in them or anything else for that matter when it comes in from their general direction. I also noticed that I have got way too much influence that I can spend on items of interest. So let's build another construction ship, get a influence outpost rolling here and then possibly over in this area. We can't really do anything with this, sadly. Potentially build something in here. Really? The Penethian Council is all the way up in here? They don't like us because we're allied to rivals. They've got a large alliance going on in here with the Sindarian system, blah-de-blah. The problem with that, obviously, is for them... Oh, my God, is that 20 minerals? That is 20 minerals. The problem for them, of course, is that due to the massive size of their territory, they're going to run into issues in regards of... basically, when it comes to... Oh, wow, we can get tier 6. When it comes to their technology, which is a problem for them, but for us, we don't really care. Anyway, let's max all of this stuff out. Let's get a solar panel network on there. Same thing for you. Solar, observatory, new trash can, same story there. Observatory, solar panel network. We got plus 142 a month, which is more than enough. Waste processing is in the same boat. Right now, we're 9 out of 9 planet-wise, and we're cranking out ships like crazy. We got our garbage wagon, which is a relatively expensive type of ship. You want star charts, you can go, do something else with your life. I'm not really interested in that. But yeah, what do you want? The Cinemas, that's these guys, right? Yeah, I'm not really interested in an agreement with a species that is, quite frankly, pathetic and only has one world remaining within their empire. These guys, on the other hand, are going to cause some serious problem in the short term. I am interested in getting information through an active sensor link here. Hell, I'll even give you some food for it. Alright, let's see what they got and what kind of stupid stuff they've done so far. Alright, so that's not colonized at all. I'm kind of tempted to ask for star charts, but it's not something that I'm particularly interested in at the moment because it's going to cause some problems. All these science ships that are not doing anything. All right, what we got? Hydroponics Farm 3 is nice. Regenerative hull stuff. It's not all that great. How long is this going to take? 64 months. Pretty expensive. Armada Battle Formation, though, is pretty doable, so let's go with that. A lot of flexibility there, so we have a lot of stuff that we can do. Leader has died. One of our leaders is dead in the water. Oh yeah, we're psychic. I completely forgot about that. For a second, I was like, why? Okay, yeah. I'm also playing the Star Wars mod in parallel, and it has that icon as a power force user, which is kind of weird, to say the least. Did they just take a system with a ton of... Yeah, they have. Okay. They're getting a lot of territory. They've got pretty much this entire arm under control. And we kind of want to wake up this Fallen Empire and this Fallen Empire, which means that we need to piss off this Fallen Empire But they're currently overwhelming, even though their naval capacity is only superior, and everybody in the universe should, in fact, hate them. Let's take a look for our opinion modifier. Yeah. Actually, I think they've kind of counted down on all the you don't like. Okay, you are not liked by everybody, basically. Yeah, the genocidal modifier is hitting home pretty badly. And purged our species is definitely not useful. Okay, trash in space is growing nicely. We got a nice population going here. We can't really upgrade this building just yet because obviously we cannot do so. Temples are kind of nice though. It does generate a ton of resources for us. Speaking of which, let's upgrade this entire planet to the max. Do I have an energy shenanigery yet? No energy nexus, which I do need to get at some point. You are generating nothing but society research. That's all food, minerals. Yeah, that's great stuff. Great stuff. You really got to keep an eye on the dome. We'll try to slide away from you the first chance it gets. All right, cool. So right now we're generating 184 minerals a month. We've got hyper shields, and we're on the verge of getting some more interesting stuff. Plasma level 2. It's not really interesting to us. What I am interested in is neutronium extraction, which means that we can get neutronium alloys on our ships, which increases the hull points, I think, by 20%. I'm a bit of a dumbass because, I was literally reading the thing just now, but what are you going to do, right? All right, let's get these research stations going. This outpost here is going to build soon. These guys are really working on the road. They are superior to us in almost every way, shape, or form, which is kind of awful. Let's see if we can get a research agreement. You are not interested because You're not interested because you're builders. Oh, because you're wary. All right. Do I got any deals with you? Can I, I can't get association status. I could probably trade some minerals to you. Maybe some of these ones as well. I just need a little bit. Little bits. Yeah, maybe 15. Like, it's a big chunk. But if we can get association status with these guys, oh my god, it's +5. Mutual rivals base, relative power of empires is a problem. I just want to get maybe sensor link. Maybe do I have any you have some urantic crystals? Maybe no, they're not interested. Food, maybe. Okay, they're interested in food, so we could give them like 5 food and an active sensor link. With a bit of luck, we should be able to. Okay, they're cordial to us now. But the Sindarian Citizen Alliance will vote no. Okay. Let's see if we can get a research agreement then. Okay, they were interested in minerals earlier. And I really want to get okay, 21 minerals a month for 30 years for a research agreement. Okay, how about energy? You guys interested in that? Less so. Active Sensor Link is not going to make a good deal. I do want to get a research agreement finally, because the amount of research we can get out of this is actually quite sufficient, and it will allow us to catch up. And it's only 21 minerals, so it's basically a drop in the bucket. We're already generating 150 a month, which is more than enough to keep our empire going, and this is great. That's another 30 minerals that we'll be generating here. Maybe if we can get some sort of ability to boost our border stuff as well. Okay. What do we got? Domination, war demand, cost, and subjugation, harmony, leader lifespan, government attractiveness, unity, unrest is released, paradise dome, and bulwark of harmony. When total happiness increases. Then again, domination reduces the war demand cost. Oh, wow. Adopting all domination traditions will mean that technology is shared between us and our subjects. Any technology that other party does not have will receive a 30% research speed bonus. In addition, we will unlock one additional ascension perk. Governor skills increased, and empire leader capacity increased by 2. Tributaries, not really interesting. Vassals, not really interesting. And subject integration cooldown. This is leader lifespan, happiness increases, unrest increases, decreases even, paradise dome, and build speed whenever we are being attacked. On the basis we get a mineral cost of consumer goods by 50%.
Survey complete.
Yeah, let's go with this. We don't have any vassals to mess around with, so it's not really an option. Although in the long term we may be able to get Sanctuary up and running here. Speaking of which, okay, I still cannot do covert infiltration, so technological enlightenment will have to do for now.
Incoming transmission.
What do you want? Urantic crystals, and they'll give us Betharian dust, which is a pretty big deal. Well, we'll take that definitely. How much influence are we generating in total, actually? Metric ton. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh, and our Celestial Empire Flower of is actually giving us Frontier Spirit? No. It's coming from Psychic? No. Not entirely sure where that is coming from. Nervous? Oh god, naval capacity -10 for our next leader. Can we just kill off our leader or something? That'd be nice. You know, getting rid of them. We cannot switch to Hive Mind, sadly, so that's a bit of a shame. I do want to do something about these guys at some point. They're still overwhelming to us. There's nothing we can really do about it, sadly, but yeah, you get a general idea here. The Artful Collection of Rubbish is doing quite well. What the hell? What the hell is that? Oh, it's the Auto Curating Vault. Okay. So the Garbage Wagon, I really wish we could right-click on our orbital construction, and so we can basically... So the Garbage Truck and the Garbage Wagon. The Garbage Wagon is the totally awful one, which we want more of. So let's just build a ton of Garbage Wagons, just absolute shit tons of them. And our naval capacity is increased. Ah, gene tailoring. Good. So gene tailoring is something that we need in order to, I believe, to infiltrate. Yes, we need gene tailoring in order to annex alien empires within our territory. So that's going to be the main goal for Sanctuary right now. So we at least can get access to that and then suppress their population and slowly kill them off over time. Because we are garbage, and of course that is exactly what we want. In case what you're wondering and what the type of ships is that we're currently building, allow me to illustrate. This is some small cutting lasers, energy siphons, and another cutting laser. It's effectively the most stupidest build I've ever done, and surprisingly, it's worked quite well so far. Mainly because it ignores all armor, and it does a ton of damage to shields, which means that, well, it ignores 100% of armor, so that means it attacks hull immediately. And, of course, it does damage to shield as well, so it doesn't matter how much armor you have, it will instantly get crushed by whatever is nearby. And especially when there's a giant fleet of them on standby, and I think I've got about 150 of them now. Yeah, they will ruin your shit, effectively. It's not going to be a fun day. And as soon as we go for the Dreadnought over here, it's very armor-focused, and it has a lot of plasma weapons. It's going to have a bad time. Let's put it that way. Basically, as soon as I get 300 of these Corvettes, I will go after the automated Dreadnought. Which is not very long from now, actually. So let's build some more garbage wagons and be done with it. There we go.
System survey.
Okay, so the garbage patch is just fine. I want to build a frontier outpost here. Oh, right, we're already... Okay, so we'll cancel this one. Okay. Habitat has been completed. Excellent. So let's colonize this ASAP. We will send an energy one in. I don't really care about the ethics. So, Stellar garbage. And we're going to basically spam as many habitats as we can all over the place. Are you serious? You did not just do that. Okay, that is bad.
Construction complete.
That is actually really bad. Somehow they've managed to... Actually, this could potentially be good. Okay, let's take a look here at... We may as well minimize this. Where are you? Okay, so I want to build a frontier outpost here straight away. Before their territory basically starts overlapping our orbital habitat here, which would be a serious problem because we have invested a significant amount of resources into that. You, sir, you're going to be building a frontier outpost here, mining stations, the whole shebang, research stations, all that stuff, and then another bunch of research stations over here. I probably accidentally just built some other stuff that I shouldn't be building, but whatever. Okay, so you are going to be building a research station. Good. In the meantime, let's contact the Shroud. Okay, so where is the Shroud? The Shroud. The conclave of telepaths has not yet recovered from the strain of power. God damn it! That's still a little ways away, I'm afraid. But then we can contact them again. In the meantime, we're slowly but steadily uplifting everybody over at Sanctuary. This is going to be a great Stone Age. Are you serious? How about these guys? The Renaissance. So we're basically trying to uplift them technologically wise. These guys are in the Iron Age, and these guys are in the Bronze Age. So Sanctuary GA is going to be our first bit that we're going to be able to capture here, which is great. Looking forward to that. Oh my! Don't you fucking dare! Don't you dare! Don't you do it! I'm going to be hella pissed. I really hope they're not going to be able to do this. Come on. Come on. Did I put proper... okay, I put Hyperdrive 2 on this. Oh, no. This is going to be close. They should not be able to capture this system. I'll be very upset if this happens. Come on, we're so close. So close. What kind of planet is this anyway? This is a Arctic world. They're basically spreading like a plague. It's kind of upsetting. Come on, we're almost at the habitat. So close, yet so far. Oh my god. Okay, another level of engineering facility. Crystal infused plating. Don't really need it. Gauss cannons. Let's go with auto cannons, just in case. Okay. We're going to be on time. Barely, I would say. Okay, we still have got access to the automated dreadnought, which is exactly what we want. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we managed to colonize this now, and we got a little bit of additional territory back because of that. Okay, we don't need to do anything with this. We can cancel that construction. Where are you? Okay, you're not doing anything of any interest right now. The automated dreadnought, on the other hand, is starting to become more and more interesting to us. Okay, so are we already constructing all of this stuff? We got more than enough minerals for it. Okay, so Sanctuary is being taken care of. All this stuff's being taken care of. You're building all of this stuff in here. Just waiting for this frontier outpost to be done so we can really piss off these aliens who are cordial with us. But our border friction with them is really causing some problems. How much more powerful than us are you, though? They're only superior, which is arguably marginal, if anything else. All right, let's get all this food up and running. We'll trade all that food with these alien scumbags. What's this? What's being generated mostly here? Minerals? Okay. Let's build an alien visitor center, a mineral processing plant, and we'll build another basic science output thing here and another mining network. Food we got more than enough of, so that's not a thing that I'm too worried about. What do we got here? Mostly minerals again? Okay. So we'll build a mineraling processing plant as expected. Another level on our society research, which is always nice. Build a visitor center because we're pacifists. We may hate everybody, but we're still a new precursor anomaly. This is irrelevant to my interests. Okay, how many precursors do we actually have? Oh, God. That is a biology scientist. How much energy we got? Okay, let's try if we can recruit a... Actually, there's a bunch of interesting stuff here. So let's go to this enclave here. Let's ask him about the Dreadnought. Let's tell us how to defeat it, which costs a bit of minerals, whatever. It's not really the end of the world, but that's only one step. One step to the more important stuff. So let's see if we can. Okay, we can. Okay, that's 4,000 energy. Okay, that should now go up to 60. Good, and now it's up to 50. Okay, so it's over 50 now, which means that we should be able to recruit one of their scientists. Yes. Only 2,500 energy, which is good. And then we'll put that one guy onto this dude, and then we should have this one up and running very quickly. Antimatter reactor, I don't think so. We already got hyper shields and all the other stuff. However, blue lasers is something that is interesting to us. And two-world habitability is also kind of interesting, mainly because it's cheap and it is a rare tech, which is something we definitely want. All right, cool. Okay, so what's this? What do we need, actually? Energy? Well, let's build a leisure district. So let's build a temple, a visitor center, and all the other stuff is just going to be solar processors. Yes. And then we'll... okay, we're lacking minerals right now. Are we okay, oh wow, we're actually over our cap. That is surprising. Not really impacting us all that much, but still annoying. Quantum missiles, cruiser assembly yards. Wait, what? How the hell do I not have cruiser assembly yards yet? I thought I can build battleships. Yeah. So how do I not have cruiser assembly yards if I can build battleships? That's kind of weird. All right, cool. Let's build some. Let's build some stuff on top of these guys. So these are all hyper shields. I got 0-point power on these guys as well, which is exactly what we need. God damn it.
Research complete.
Okay, let's just make it a tier 2 then and be done with that. Cool, what do you want? The trade deal has ended. They lack resources.
Incoming transmission.
More gamma lasers. They want minerals, and we give gargantium ore, which we got enough of, so minerals is always nice. My game is a little bit laggy at the moment. I'm not entirely sure why. It's kind of annoying. Engineering, we need more of. Always need more. Oh, wow, that's a lot of stuff that we can upgrade now. And we will. Okay, new trash can. Being taken care of. We got a new civilization we've encountered, which is pretty far away, actually. Not entirely sure what's going on with that. And in the meantime, let me pour myself a glass of juice. Yes. Dear viewer, you should be drinking some juice as well. It is good for your it's good for your health, and I'm totally not sponsored by Big Fruit at all. That is delicious. That's some good fruit in a box.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I can deal with that. Anyway. So I've been playing a little bit of Endless Space, and I'm not really sure what to think about it so far. It's definitely an interesting game. It looks pretty damn amazing. Is it something I want to spend a lot of time on? Arguable. I did spend $50 on it, so there is that at least. Okay, so solar processors. They're really expensive. Like that's $300. That's like as expensive as one of our trash wagons. Okay, so 21,000. I'm kind of tempted to throw them at the automated dreadnought right now. Quarantine world. Okay.
Situation log updated.
Well, that is unfortunate. Do you have any good scientists? Like a what do I need? Tier 5?
Upgraded.
Okay, I need a tier 5 scientist somehow. Which I do not appear to have. That is annoying. Okay, and I cannot upgrade you either. No, I'll just send you to Auto Explorer instead. That is annoying. Why is Gasfire still a rally point? Okay, 160 Corvettes. Cruiser assembly yard. Still no idea why I didn't have it. Kinetic battery is good as well. Okay. Automated dreadnought. Juke Tadir. Sounds like Sajuk. about 20 Homeworld fans just went completely berserk, saying, "Oh my God, he's talking about Shajuk. He's been playing Homeworld." I know, right? Homeworld's a cool game. You should play it yourself. Anyway, I have gene tailoring. I have active native studies. Okay, planet owner is not in the industrial age. That is highly unfortunate. Don't you worry. We will suppress these alien scum. We're xenophobes after all. There's nothing that we can do about it. We're going to wrap up this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Whoa! You guys have gotten big. Until next time, take good care of yourselves. And these guys are... Is that Gargantua? Oh, no. Well, until next time... Don't let the hentai bugs bite. 'Cause, you know,
Research complete.
tentacles.